And I think that's the most obvious solution, isn't it? I've got loads of work. What do I do? Get more people in to do the work. But that's not scalable. And it also creates other problems as well along the way. So having more people in your team means more management. That's more overhead. That's again taking you away from the more strategic work that you want to be doing, particularly if you're managing people that are predominantly doing routine work, because they're the people that are the hardest to motivate, to be completely blunt. They are, because no one studied law to just manage NDAs or routine contracts. As a cost center, you'll never be able to hire enough people to keep pace with business growth because you just won't get the budget. And then this is an interesting stat, but 70% of lawyers plan on leaving their jobs in the next year due to unmotivating workloads. And this was from a recent piece of research that happened last year. But effectively, people being given more and more work because the operational model of a legal team isn't being thought through doesn't work in the long term.
Yeah, and the NDA is so unique in this way. We know the stories for big law firms. Perhaps you're giving it to your most junior associates. You're not billing for those hours. You're using it as a training mechanism. Maybe you're outsourcing it to a firm like an Entra or something else where they're absorbing a bunch of the work. It's remarkable to me. I love it. This is such an interesting and fascinating topic to me because it's this sort of mini industry unto itself, because the non-disclosure agreement is so unique in this regard. Because I don't think, Electra, you may challenge this, maybe DPAs, we feel the same way, but I think NDA is largely unique in how ambivalent we are about it, how high volume it is, and how much pain it causes us, and yet how much we endure just sort of despite ourselves. We don't want to deal with it. We are ambivalent about it. It is low risk, but nevertheless, it dominates a lot of our hours.